Day 21, how to say no. Saying no is so important. That is what we are going to be looking at today on our 90-day challenge. Well done. You have completed 3 weeks. Fantastic. If this is your day one, that's all good as well. But today we're going to be looking at this concept of saying no, because I know that many of us women out there really struggle with saying no, struggle with putting ourselves first, because we're naturally nurturing and we naturally want to help and solve everyone else's problems. And then often that ends up meaning that we end up getting put ourselves at the bottom of the list. So it is very important to be very clear as to like what your 90-day goal is. What is it that you're wanting to achieve? And what is the one habit that you're going to be doing daily that's going to help you to get towards that goal? That's going to help you achieve that goal. And when you know what that one habit is, you really need to protect it, because there are so many conflicting needs and desires on our time that this little habit can just get squished, because it's a new habit that we're forming. It's like a little sapling that is coming up, and it is very tender and it is very delicate and it is very susceptible to a big foot just coming on and squishing it. And then it has to work again to try and like grow. So what I want you to do is to protect this little habit, this little sapling, with all that you're worth, because this is the habit that you've chosen that is going to help you get to that 90-day goal of yours. The kind of like the easiest or the most practical, and the way that it is going to be able, that you're going to be able to do it. So you need to learn how to say no when that big foot or something else comes to sit on it. And so how do we say no? Well, you need to know that there is a bigger priority to this little habit. So in other words, you need to know, there's a big tractor that's just arrived at the farm. I don't know if you can hear it, but if you can't, good. If you can, I do apologize. I think it'll be gone soon. And I can tell I'm a little, distracted now by that sound. All right, that is just life. So what you want to do is you want to say no to anything that is going to possibly distract you from following through with this one little habit. And so it is really important to have that bigger priority, that bigger picture in place, so that you can make this habit a priority. And so maybe it is something like your 20-minute meditation in the morning that you're wanting to do. And so sometimes it is saying no to other people who want stuff from you. Maybe the kids are wanting to play with you, and you need to be very strong and be able to say no. And I'm just trying to think, like, I like doing my videos first thing in the morning, and Craig wanted some help with some work. And I said, yes, I can help you, but I can't do it this morning when I'm doing my recordings. So you can do it in my time. This is the time I can help you with it, or I can't. And you'll be amazed at how quickly people will adjust their schedule to suit you if they're needing something from you. So never feel that you have to just say, oh, okay, even if it's someone that you love, even if it is a kid, you can always say to them, listen, I'm happy to play with you. We can bake, we can, whatever the story is, but it will happen at this time. Right now, this is what I'm doing. And you also need to have the ability to say no to yourself. So if you find that you're normally scrolling on social media or whatnot, and you know that that is a distraction from you actually taking action on your habit, you need to be able to tell yourself no as well. Like, that is not a habit that is going to help me reach my goal in the next 90 days. And you need to be putting things in place. So that may even mean that you need to delete certain apps off your phone just for the 90 days to help you not get distracted from what you're doing. All right, so I hope this is helpful. I hope this is going to help you stay on track with following your goal, or sticking with your habit, so that this new little habit that you are forming doesn't get squished by others, that doesn't get squished by you. You're wanting to really allow it to grow and to blossom and to get stronger and to stronger. Because as this habit starts to build, and that's why we're doing it for 90 days, because after 90 days, it should be a really nice, rooted, strong tree that can't get knocked over that easily. So that is what I want for you at the moment, because it's still very fresh, because it's still very new. You have to protect it with all your might, and you have to have the strength to say no. And it doesn't mean that it's going to be a no for the rest of your life. It's just in this little phase right now that something needs to shift and change so that this new habit can build and get stronger and help you get towards that goal that you've set for yourself. I know you can do it. I know that you can say no if you need to, when you need to. You just need to think of the bigger picture. And as soon as you think of that bigger picture, it is so much easier to say no. All right, that is my tip for you for today, day 21 on our 90-day challenge. Remember, if you want to connect with me, if you want to follow any of my coaching journeys, just leave a comment below and I'll send you links to wherever it is that you're needing to go. From my heart to yours, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I'll catch up with you soon. And Christelle, so good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day, and I will catch you hopefully tomorrow morning as well. All right.